Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Half Brain Genius. Today I will teach you about TradingView. TradingView is the most using app in trading, either is forex, crypto, stocks, anything. But we all use TradingView for chart reading, for indications, indicators, momentums, and all about the technical analysis. We are using TradingView. TradingView is basically an app, a website which helps us to understand the market technical analysis. The technical analysis means chart reading, indicator, time frames, momentums, and so on. Let's get started. First of all, you have to log in to TradingView, which I already did. This is the main interface of TradingView. Here you can check all the news, check all the updated news and people perspectives. What other thing you can check and do more things you can do. Now this is what it's look like. These are the candles, Japanese candles, we all know. Here we have a toolbar. Here we have a currency or anything, like we are going to do euro to USDT. Now we are in the pair of euro to USDT. Time frames, we can set any time frame we are going to read, or we are going to check, like this is 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly. Now let me clear. I have a pro mode, so I have some extra advantages like 1 second, 5 seconds, and 15 seconds, 13 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 13 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Now these are the ranges we will talk about later. Now we are right now using 4 hour time frame. It means, what is time frame basically? We are using 4 hour time frame. It means this is a one candle, a Japanese candle. This one candle represents 4 hours. It means this candle form in 1 hour. The formation of the candle is time frame. For example, this candle form you can say the formation of this candle is 1 day. The movement of the candle, the movement of the pair within a day represent this candle. 1 week candle, each candle is representing a week. It's mean 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a month. For example, it's a monthly candle. One candle represent a month. So we are going back to 4 hour candle. This is a watch list. You can add as you want, you can remove as you want. Like I don't need For example, if this I remove it, I will remove it. If I want to add add from here, and so on. You can add as many as you want, and you can check from here and also drag this like this, and you can see all the information, basic information basically from here. We can set alerts, alert logs, like we need to know if your USDT is going to 1.10 in future, and we set the alert like this. So it's all about getting the notification. I will teach you later. Now this is all the news and market traps and informations. Symbols like US exchange symbols, US exchange percentage gainers, and we can check more information from here. This is the price of the value. These are the newses according to their dates. 1 day, 5 day, week. These are all the time frames also. So let's get started from here. You can see these lines moving across my cursor, and if we expand the menu, we can see a dot like this. Now this is the dot, arrow. Oh, you see there are no lines but only an arrow. Razor, I don't need one, so let's go back to cursor. Cross. Mostly I use cross. From here we can see these lines, and now what is trend line? Arrow. This is trend line. Okay, like let's draw here. The trend line we can customize as we want, short, long, or even thick, thin from here. This is the menu, or we can say a customized panel of these lines. We go here and it's bold 3. We can change colors of this line. Again, a straight line, dash, or dotted line as we want. Extended left or extended right. It will go all the right way. We can move as much as we want, but we don't need it. So I will uncheck it. Middle point, as we see, this is the middle point. Price level, this is the price level it show here, and this point, this line we draw, it's a price level. Straight price range, what are the price ranges right now? It's 0. Bar range, okay, this is the bar range. It's mean 33 bars in between line. In future 33 bars will form in this line. Time and date, distance always shows stats, and on. And we can remove here. Next one, arrow. We can draw an arrow like this, or we can select again like this. So let's customize same way, nothing's changed. Arrow, dotted, and straight line, color as we want. like this as we want. And now what is this? This is a lock. If we lock the arrow, we cannot move anything. We can move the screen, we can move all other things, but not this arrow. But we can move this arrow because it's not locked. So if you want to unlock, just click it, remove, select, remove. Array. What is array? As you all know, we use arrays in geometry. So same rules, same array. Nothing special, nothing different. It's a regular array. Information lines. Now these are the lines we can draw like this. Actually, I will show you this line here. Look at this. We draw a line 34 bars a distance. Now why it showed 34 bars? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 8, 29, 30, and it's 31. Now we just drag here, and you can see it's 30. Now it's 30 bars. The distance from here to here, these are the 30 bars. This line represents 30 bars right now. A 4-hour bar, it's mean 1 bar is equal to 4 hours, and 32 bars you can calculate it, you know the math. Now extended lines like this we can draw as we want, we don't need it. Trend lines again like angles, I don't need it, or mostly I don't use it. Horizontal lines. Now these are very important lines. Horizontal. We can draw horizontal lines for support and resistance, to check the support and resistance. For example, okay, I will go too fast. I will teach you in next lesson what is support and resistance. So let's back here. Trend lines, horizontal array. We just select the area and like this. It's a horizontal array. Vertical lines, parallel lines like this. So for example, this is let's do this here like that. Basically we use these lines for print. Flat lines, bottom lines, there are too many options, but we don't need all of these. Brushes, rectangulars, curves, polylines, triangles, rotated triangles, arcs, like this is arc. Text, we can add text. We can change colors, any color we want. So let me select this. We can change the font size, bold, italic, background, like we can give backgrounds, borders, text wrap. We don't need that templates, we can save template for future. Now what is this? This is very difficult to explain, or should I say it, to understand. I will start this from here. Oh, I think I just skip this one. Let's go back to this one. What is Fibonacci retracement? Basically, these lines are Fibonacci retracement. We can use them to understand the trend or understand the support and resistance, or understand the momentum and the value of the currency or any pair. For prediction, we can use these lines. And Fibonacci, basically Fibonacci retracement is used in everything in whole universe. Fibonacci retracement you can search it and you will find unexpected results. You don't ever think about that, but you will find. What is Fibonacci extension? Now these are the Fibonacci extensions. Like this, we select like this and like this. These are the Fibonacci retracement extension. Now these are the pitchforks, like this. And I don't know why people call this pitchforks, but it looks like a sword to me. Fibonacci zone, and this is the Elliott waves impulsive. These are the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me explain this. Number 1, and second Elliott wave is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can see these Elliott waves. We can draw and in any direction as we want, but there are some specific rules for this. I will teach you later. What are the rules? Teach you later. Elliott wave combo, Elliott wave correction waves. This is the correction wave, only 3 lines. Okay, these are the emojis. Scale. Let me draw here. It's a scale. I want to check how many bars in there and what are the percentage of declining or pumping or dumping of the value. Now you can see these are the 64 bars, 1.88 and 16 or 14 days, say 14 days and 16 hours minus 0.0216 is the change in these value in 64 bars. I'm sorry. Magnifier. Weak magnet, strong magnet, will teach you later. And hide all drawings, like if we draw anything or use indicators and we want to hide all, we just click hide all and everything will be gone. Now here, time frame, candlesticks. These are the bars. Number 1, these are the bars. Number 2, these are the candles. Number 3, hollow candles, nothing in between them. And line chart. like ECG, or you can mostly you mostly saw in medical terms or medical hospitals area. In stats you can see these charts, baselines. Basically the baseline, the green shows the bull market, the red shows the bearish market. Hiniashi, these are the also Japanese candles but in some different ways. We'll talk later. Konos, these are the Renkos. The green represent the bull market, the red represent the bearish market. Line break, now these are the line breaks, but we mostly use Japanese candles. Now compare, if you want to compare two pairs or anything, we can here indicators, tell you later. Alerts, same we learned here. Reply is mostly used to understand what you are going to do in future, for check your prediction, for check indicators, for check all the tools we have here. We just draw a line in the future bar, the bars that we draw the line from further, all the lines will go on. We press the play button and it's look like the market is moving on, and we can check the indicator stability, we can check the indicator performance or anything if we are going to use it. This is the forex screener. Text note, you can save your text here. Fine editor, you can edit, you can create your own indicators from here. Strategy tester, if you created a strategy, if you created any indicator, you can check here. You just apply on the chart and strategy tester will automatically test it. These are the fake, or you can see a demo tradings. Forex screener, basically we use this tool to find the best trades in some specific time period. We'll talk later. Indicators, there are so many technical indicators we are going to use. Financial indicators, community scripts, these are the scripts people using or create and then launch online for others. For example, someone just created this indicator and I don't know why he doing that, because it's so confusing right now. So this is the interface of TradingView. We can select the screen like this, but these functions are only available in Pro mode. I have a Pro mode, a paid mode, that's why. We can take a picture full screen, just press escape and we are back where we started. So these are all the basic information about TradingView. Now we are going to start, I can say, a most important but in the simplest way. What is support and resistance? Support and resistance is the most important part in every trading. Basically, support and resistance is sentiment of the buyers, sentiment of the sellers. For example, fear and This is the fear and greed index. Right now it's showing 37. It means people are in fear market. I don't know why, but it will be good in future. Support and resistance, basically let me draw for you. Wait a minute. No, forget about the past lines or past candles. Forget about that. You can see a yellow line and a red line. This line is resistance and this line is support. What is mean that? What is mean by that? The market goes down and touch this level. From this level it's pump back, start pumping and touch this line again. Then again from this area the market goes down and then pump again. Same exact level the market touch again this line, or we can should say this area, and goes down again. So in simple words, this is the resistance of the market, this is the support of the market. And what is support and what is the resistance? Support is where all the buyers are waiting for this price to buy this stock or any pair. Resistance mean all the sellers are here for waiting to touch this price, and they all sell their shares or their stocks or whatever they buy. Support and resistance is most important in the market because it shows the sentiments. For example, upfront or a 10 persons buy a stock rupees $9, and they are waiting to sell it on $12. It's mean when the market touch the $9, probably the market will pump from that point. But when it reach the $12, it will goes down because those 10 persons are going to sell their stocks on $12. So we can say 9 is the support of that stock and $12 is the resistance of that stock. Now let's check this on bigger frame. A monthly candle or a weekly. Let's go to weekly candle. So you can see here this is the zone 1, this is the zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. Or let's go here, let's get here, and 1, 2, 3. Now when the market goes down, touch this point, this specific point, the market will pump. The market was pumping. The market then goes down again, but from that zone the market was pumping again, start pumping again, and then again after some time it's pumping or dumping bull or bear. The market touched that point again. 1 2 3. It means this is the most strong spot of this market. Start pumping again, touch this area and goes down. Fourth time the market touch this point and then pump again. Second time 1 2 and then 3, and now we are here. And let's see if we touch this point or if we go for this point in future. We will see. What does that mean? The market touch this point. This point is strong spot for this market, and this area, let me highlight it, this area is strong resistance. Now look at this. At some time this area is representing the strong spot. Why? Market come to this point and start pumping again, then again and again and again, repeating itself. When market break this area, it becomes a resistance. Now to go further up, the market has to break this point. For example, if in future this point or the market touch this point, the market has to break this area for further pump. Otherwise the market will goes down again. This is the simplest support and resistance. More rhymes. Day 1. Now this is support and resistance. This is the support and these are the resistance. Second resistance. Third. Now look at this. This area is support. This area is resistance. But here in the past this area is resistance, but then goes down, and now this area is representing as a resistance, and this area is support, and now it's resistance. The resistance becomes support and support becomes resistance, mean the specific area is support, but if the market break that value, it becomes the resistance. Same as the resistance, if some point is representing as a resistance and the market cross it or break it, then that point is become a support. The support become resistance, resistance become support. This is support and resistance. I hope you all understand. Please rewind the video, see it again, and comment below if you need any help, you need to clarify anything. I hope you like the video, and if you think it's informational, then please hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and like the video. Hope you all have